Hello, everyone. How are you? All right, let's see what we got for this weekend. This is weekend energies for everyone, including myself, of course. All right, let's see what we got here. Weekend energies. We're good. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Beautiful Pisces. One more run. Let's see what we got for this weekend. It's already Saturday morning. Wow, can't believe it. Aquarius. No, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Run. Oh, let me switch your camera. You guys must have been thinking, what in the world is he doing? All right. Not ready yet? Okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Aries. Aries. Wow. Woo. All right. So, isn't that crazy? A relationship which is both beautiful and also you have to be careful about. So this is I don't want to call it a toxic relationship. I know you guys say toxic relationship. Not really. It's a relationship which gives you the full gamut. It's not necessarily toxic. It gives you bliss and at the same time depth and excitement and passion, but it's also beautiful at the same time. So this relationship, it gives you everything. It will fulfill your darkest of desires. Hey, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and as long as you enjoy what you're doing, you and your person, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it's also at the same time a beautiful relationship. Beautiful in every sense of the word. So it's blessed and it is loving, is caring, nurturing, but it's also hot, passionate, like really passionate, to the point where you need to get some rest, if you know what I mean. Okay? So this is about recharging the batteries. And this is about having a relationship everybody envies. This is the relationship everybody wants to have. Heaven and hell at the same time. Rare. So enjoy. As far as science is concerned, we have Gemini, Capricorn, and Pisces. How about our friends Taurus here? Our friends Taurus, wow. Well, you've been working on a project for so long and you're trying to restructure yourself. Predominantly money. You're trying to settle your money situation issues, whatever you want to call it. You're going to be fine. But not only that, you're going to receive a cooperation. You're going to receive an offer. It could be, and is most likely a love offer. However, it could also be a partnership, an offer of cooperation of some kind. You're going to be fine. In the long term, you're going to have enough to go around for generations. What I like most of all is this card right here: tenacity, perseverance. You don't give up. And you got your sight on the target and you ain't going to sway. So congratulations. You're going to, in other words, in a final sentence, you are going to achieve your goals. Just don't sway. Stay the course. Okay. So as signs you have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. What about our friends, our dear friends, Gemini? Gemini, you're getting out of a very dark cycle. You've been going through hell and back. Well, I can tell you that it's finally over, and you're now going to have the sun shining upon you. You have achieved what you set out to achieve. The 10 of Wands is achievement. You got the lumber for the winter. You're not going to freeze to death. This fellow went out to gather some lumber, and he got enough for the entire winter. So you're safe. Your hardship is over. August is going to be fantastic for you, and you're just going to smile all day, and things are going to finally go your way. Okay? So congratulations. As far as signs, you have Leo and Sagittarius. And what about our friends Cancerians? Oh, oh my goodness. Cancer. You're blessed this weekend. You're going to feel so good. You're dealing with the Leo or Gemini or Cancer, but it doesn't matter. You got an offer of love, which is fantastic. This is going to make you feel like so strong and achieved and arrived, and finally it's my turn, and finally I'm getting what everybody chases all the time. This is pure bliss when it comes to love and well-being. And you guys, look, I cannot emphasize that. This is pure bliss. The love of your life has arrived this weekend. There you have it. You might be dealing with a Leo, you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. And what about Leo? Leo, you are starting, well, no, you started a few months ago. You are still in the midst and enjoying the bliss of a very fortunate experience right now. This is going to be like this for over a decade. So get ready to receive one reading better than the other. Every week is going to be better and better and better. This is you right now, Leo. The portals has opened. So when it comes to receiving right now, Leo is unbeatable. Anyways, your finances are going to be just fine. You're going to be in control of your finances. You might be asking some questions. I don't know about what, but really, this card here overrides everything. You might be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, and a Sagittarius, but you're focused on your finances. You're going to be just fine, but you're going to receive some clarification about something, okay? So no worries, Leo. This is a wonderful spread as well. You've got two queens here, so don't forget that. In other words, you're in power. As far as signs, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, and we have Aquarius. And what about our friends Virgo? Rebirth, you left everything behind. The old pain is gone, meaning you left it behind. You are a total different person than you were 3 months ago. Totally different. You're working on the finances. You're working on regaining respect. You're working on regaining stability and wisdom. And you are achieving that. People are starting to recognize your power, Virgo. So you're going to be just fine. This is called the reconstruction of the soul. Okay? So as signs we have Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And then our friends Libra. Libra. You are celebrating a brand new beginning. The only thing I recommend is lower the sword. Having the sword up in the air only attracts enemies. So lower the sword. Why? Because the clouds are behind you. So you got nothing to worry about. The clouds are behind you, so clear sky ahead. Some of you might have been cheated on, but it's a general reading, so I wouldn't worry about that. This is also a card of celebration. It's a card of you're enjoying the company of other people. Now, at the same time, you feel and you want to start something brand new. This could be a new venture or a new adventure or a trip of some kind. You might just take your car or your bike and just say, you know what, I'm going to go for across the country bike ride, or I don't know, I'm going to drive 100 kilometers to another city and spend the weekend there. You're doing something for yourself, and this is good. You've been through quite a bit of ups and downs lately, so this is a little bit of time for yourself. Okay, congratulations. Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer are the signs associated. What about our friend Scorpio? Oh la la, Scorpio. Oh la la, Scorpio. So good. So you walked away, or you're walking away from something, but it's mostly to find yourself. This is not even walking away from a relationship. This is walking away from your old you. You want to find, right now, Scorpio is going through a spiritual awakening. And the entire thing is because you want this. You don't want, it's almost as if a contradiction, because the Scorpio likes variety and numbers, quantity. But when now you're focusing on quality, you don't care about the numbers so much. So you're awakening spiritually and you're walking away from the old you. And this is what you're looking for: stability, wisdom, respect. So that people can see you for what you really are, the depth of you, not the outside, the window dressing. So this is good. This is good, Scorpio. So you're stabilizing yourself. As far as signs, we have Aries, Cancer, and Taurus. What about our friends Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you're not the happiest camper in the world, but you have two brand new beginnings, or you're receiving help from above. So there's a gift from God. I guess this is some consider the hand of God. So you may receive an inheritance, a pay raise, a payoff, or if you lent money to someone, it's going to be returned to you. Now, love-wise, you're not the happiest camper. You're thinking of something or someone, and you're missing someone physically. You are missing someone physically, to be with them, next to them, holding hands, maybe making love, or being, I don't know, hugging. You need the physicality of someone. What else can I say? You're just thinking. You should take matters in your own hands, no pun intended, and do something about it. Simple as that. Okay. As far as signs, we have Capricorn and Scorpio here, and fire signs. All right. Capricorn, you're down the dumps right now. I'll be honest with you. I mean, right now you don't feel good at all, and I think you might want to go. You're thinking of going somewhere. Go on a trip, just relax a little bit. You feel stuck. You don't feel like doing nothing. What happened, Capricorn? You feel really, really down the dumps right now. So yeah, you might want to take a little trip and just clear the air, because I don't like this feeling. You feel stuck. Put it this way: you have the solution, but right now you are feeling down and you're feeling, leaving me alone. I don't want to talk. I need to think things over, that kind of deal. Okay. So hopefully this ends soon, so that you feel alive again and you know exactly what to do. All right. So signs you have Virgo, Pisces, and Aquarius. And our friends here, Aquarius, speaking of Aquarius, a sudden realization that someone was trying to take advantage of you financially. Be careful, and you explode. You were going to do this to me. You were going to try and take advantage of me. So you find your stability and you find your own self. You are self-sufficient this weekend, but you're going to discover someone was trying to take advantage of you, and either they did and you exploded, or you're going to find out all of a sudden before they do something and you're going to just explode on them. So it's a disappointment, but you're strong, you're going to be even stronger. As far as signs, we have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn. What about our friends? Pisces. Pisces, you don't need nothing. You got everything you need. You're clear, you know exactly what you want, and you really don't need nothing. This weekend is going to be all about you. You. You're starting a brand new phase of your life. So you're recharging the battery, you're making plans, you're deciding what you want to do. You're so clear, it's not even funny. So no worries, stay the course. You're doing whatever you're doing good. You made the right decision. Brand new cycle is beginning and you're getting ready for it. This weekend is you recharging the batteries, but know exactly what you want, 100%. Congrats. So the signs we have, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo. Now, there are other, you might be dealing also with a Leo, a Taurus, and a Sagittarius, and again, a Virgo, but mainly you're dealing with Pisces, Aquarius, and Virgo. Okay? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, bottom right, the red button. And if you need any personal readings or conversations, I don't do just cards. Go to the website, setteachings.org, and see what we offer there. A different range of different things. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you.